I enjoy what I'm doing. Yeah, I enjoy it. I gotta be here every day. If I'm not up north, up where I got a property, I'll be here. A few years back, I turned it over to my daughter and my son-in-law. So they ran it. They took most of the load. I'm here if they need anything, to help them out, and also for me to have something to do. Otherwise, what am I going to do, stay home?
He's someone who may not have been in our lives as much at the beginning because he always worked many hours.
He's dedicated to his family, the restaurant, the employees, the customers.
To turn, this business into something big.
An immigrant coming to the United States, not really much to his own possession.
Starting from the Detroit Coil Company to after that, he would go right to Club Berkeley and bus tables.
And then turning into being a successful businessman and having lots of friends, being very generous with the community.
And that's how he is all the time. There's the smile.
He's here all the time. He tried to retire 15 years ago and he's still here.
He would go to the local bar and clean up, and his routine would start all over again in the morning. So he wasn't around as much when we were younger, but he provided all the way through today for us. He continues to be our advisor and our mentor, and the work ethic that he has instilled in not only me, but in my brothers and in my children who've all come through here is unbelievable. He strongly believes that nothing is free, nothing comes for free.
If you work hard and you treat people the right way, good things will happen to you. That's a motto that he's followed for a long time.
He's inspired a lot of people to, go after their dreams and help them believe that they can achieve what they put their mind to. And I would say the same for myself. That's something I want to take with me as I continue in my career path and, follow my dreams, and just know that if he was able to accomplish what he's accomplished, that I can do the same thing if I set my mind to it and give 110% day in and day out.
He's perfect. He has helped all of us, educated us, took us on trips, never forgot our, the holidays and our name days and our birthdays, and just teaching us the value of life and certain values that money can't buy.
Well, my father has always been involved in our activities, always been involved in how we have grown, involved in every aspect as a parent, and I definitely am going to try to follow in his footsteps and do everything I can to my children that he's done for me.
A very special memory I have with him was about 4 years ago when I was going into my senior year of college. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was in a program geared towards the medical field, but wasn't happy. And I came here and sat at this counter right in this spot, and he had asked me how my school day was. And I said, oh, it was okay. And he's like, well, why just okay? And I said, I'm not really happy with what I'm doing, and I have done a lot of research, and I think I want to change my career path completely. And he's like, well, what do you want to do? And I said, well, I've learned a lot about marketing and public relations, and that's something I've become really excited and passionate about. He said, as long as you're happy and as long as you're proud of what you're doing and you're able to show up every single day and go to work and be proud of the work you're putting out, then I'm proud of you and I want you to do that.
He's helped us financially, mentally, emotionally. He is our rock for the entire family. My dad really just went through 6th grade. Never went to high school or middle school, just continued working on the family farm. But, in Greece, they all go to the Army. So when he was about 18, 19 years old, he went to the Army. After my father was given the opportunity to go to Germany. So for a better life, he did take off and go to Germany. And I found some pictures of him in Germany with his friends, and they were working in a factory over there for Opel. When he came to Canada by boat, they made their way down to Michigan, and eventually he opened up Andrew's Family Restaurant. And I do have a menu, which is kind of cool to see how the pricing was. A cup of soup was like 70 cents. So we were at Andrew's Family Restaurant for about 14 years, and then we moved up to here, up to Romeo Family Restaurant. And we've been here ever since, 31 years. And in those 31 years, like I said, lots of friends. These are the Thursday Bunch ladies. They come every year and celebrate his birthday, and they're here every week.
There's a group of us ladies that we call ourselves Thursday Ladies Lunch Bunch. Zoe and Pete and John have been so wonderful to the community as a whole, to the schools, to the churches. Doctors, nurses, they came even when they weren't open to supply for other people in need. That's what's so great about this restaurant and this family.
This is a staple here. It's been here 30 years, the longest tenured restaurant in this building, and that's a lot to be said for this area. And things have come and gone. This place is still here, and when you mention it by name, everybody knows where it is. Everybody knows John. So he helped me learn how to cook as a line cook, taught me how to chef in the back to prepare things for the day. And he was just, every aspect he would teach you, he would show you.
He is more like a father figure to me. So anytime you need advice, you can go to him and he'll tell you honest, whether you want to hear it or not, he's going to tell you. He's different than when I started here. He's definitely very different. He was much more strict then. Now he likes to play games and tie our aprons and hide our cups, and it's a game for him.
Early on, when the employees were relatively new, he wouldn't really say that he was leaving. You'd just notice that he's gone. So he would see the cooks, we'd be the last ones to see him leave. And he'd just kind of look at us and give us a nod like, I'm leaving. And he says, if you need help, call me. Okay. Well, then as he got more trustworthy and we got better at our jobs, he would just walk by and jingle his keys, and we would look at him and we'd know he's leaving. And he says, if you guys get busy, just work faster.
This restaurant within the community, they're always willing to help anyone, anything, not even, even outside of the community too. You know, they help other schools, and I feel like it's just a good place to come to. You feel like family when you walk in here. I mean, I've made some of my closest friends as customers here.
John treats us like family. As soon as you walk into the restaurant, he's got a smile, sometimes a hug. We always look into the kitchen to see who's preparing the food. He'll joke around now and then, which is sort of something that he's not become used to doing until probably the last 20 years. So first time we're a little harder.
He would help anyone and would continue to help anyone. I feel that we are here because of the community. So if we can continue to do our part, that's all I pray for, is that we can continue to keep serving this community, both cooking for them and feeding them, but helping in other ways too.
We support almost everyone who comes here asks for donation. We're part of the community and we help whatever we can. Yeah. This is all my life working in the restaurant. Even before here, I was another place for 14 years. I've been in the restaurant business for 46 years.
Congratulations, Sijaritiria.
Congratulations, Dad.
Congratulations, John.
John, you deserve this Lifetime Achievement Award so much.
I just want to thank you for all of these great years. You are a great man, except you are terrible at retiring. Love you.
There's no one more deserving of this award. Sijaritiria.
More than just congratulations, it's gratitude. Gratitude for everything you have given to this community.
I hope and wish you the best, and thank you for everything.
Hey John, I think you're awesome, and I appreciate you for all your hard work.
Thank you, John, for helping us opening up dishwashing every single time.
John, I've known you for a long time. I really appreciate all your hard work.
Congratulations, John. You're always going to be young at heart, and I thank you for everything you do for us.
And we love you, John. Our pink hearts are here for you. Love you, John. Love you.
Thank you for treating us all like family and watching our own families grow. We really appreciate you.
I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, and thank you so much for always supporting me and believing in me.
The best father-in-law with his advices and all the help and support he gives me all these years. And he's, with a couple of words, he's the mentor for my life. And I thank him so much for that.
May we have lots more time together so we can create beautiful memories. I love you, my family loves you. We couldn't be where we are without you. Sagapol.